Hey, 2Rivers Church, we hope you're having a great week. We have something really exciting to tell you about this week that it's really a heartbeat of our church. One of our value statements here is that we believe life change happens best in community. And it's really our hope in our heart that more than just coming in here on a Sunday morning, that we would get out of rows and of seats and we would form circles and groups and that you would get to know people. And so we want to help you, no matter your age, stage, life placement, any of those things, get connected in community, because it's really important, because we really need each other. The Bible tells us a lot about our need for each other and for community and how that is so helpful to us. So we want to help you. So Nick, we have a lot of different ways that people can connect in community. Do you want to tell us some of those ways?
Yes, and we want to make it as simple as possible for you, right? So in about a couple weeks, all of these groups are going to launch. So this is the great time to go on our church app and look at all the different groups and scroll and ask questions if you have to. If you go on our church app, right on the home page, there is this button that says Connect in Community. You would hit that one, then you would hit Find Your Community, and then you've got really three different options to choose from. Our special interest groups, these are the groups that are probably less Bible study driven and more community driven, but absolutely there's going to be a little bit of a devotional in there, but maybe you're not quite ready to join somebody in their living room, right? And dig deeper. Maybe it's just something this is new to you, but you want to connect in some way. So many different opportunities to connect, from a disc golf group to a fun after 55 group. We're just launching our grief share group. And again, the descriptions of all this: a guy's night out, a ladies' night out. I think there's a golf group, a basketball group, a marriage group. I mean, there's so many different opportunities for you to connect in a special interest. I think there's a motorcycle group. So you can scroll on there, connect to someone that way. Maybe you want to connect in a deeper level. That would be our home teams. Again, in that, instead of special interest, it would be our home teams. This is a group of typically anywhere from 12 to 15 adults that meet in someone's home every week, on the same night every week. Some have childcare, some don't. Usually they're broken up based on what stage of life that you're in. They usually share a meal together, and it's just really a great way to dig deeper into the sermons that we're often preaching, or some book of the Bible. Again, you can find it. You can kind of search based on the group, the night actually you're looking for, whether they have childcare or they don't. In this is also a new men's discipleship group that's getting ready to start up. There's one on Tuesday night and one on Thursday night. They're both going to be ran the same way. You can find more information about those as well. And then lastly is our Bible study groups. Right now there's only 2 women's ones, although I shouldn't say only. Those are great ones. We do plan on adding to those as the semester goes on, so keep looking out for those. But there is 2 great women's studies that are getting ready to start up that will be at the church, and again, more specific to a Bible study group. And obviously there can be community built as well. But tons of opportunities. I know for me, dating many years back, it took me, gosh, I think 5 years for me to look at my wife and finally say, okay, let's join a group. And we've never looked back. We really haven't.
Well, I think that's a good point. Like, it can be a little scary. We realize joining a group of people that you don't know can be a little awkward, but we want to help. I promise you, all of the leaders of all of our different groups in the Bible studies are really kind and caring, and they want you to come. Actually, over the next few weeks, a lot of them are going to have name tags on that say, hey, ask me about my home team, ask me about grief share, ask me about the special interest group. Come up to them and ask them, then you can get to know somebody. But we really do want you to be able to connect in community so that when you come in here, the church is supposed to be a family. And this will help you feel like that, and it's so important. So find your way, get on the app. You can reach out to us. If you're coming in person on a Sunday, we're going to have a lot of information out. We have this whole connect area every week, and there's people here that will help you. You can connect with us, email us, message us, whatever. We would love to help you find your spot. Maybe you don't know or not sure about a home team. Ask us any questions, and we'll help you get connected. We're really excited. So that's what we got.